We're live. And none of this is gonna work. Just gonna hold it. Just going to hold it.
Can I tape it? Duct tape.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Uh-oh. Gemini Homestead, how's it going? Glad you're here. We're still setting up. Farming our backyard. Hello, how's it going? We're gonna try and stabilize our setup. Scott, Lynn, how's it going? Glad you guys can make it.
I don't know.
Ron Williams, everything's cool with the rain. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Everyone can see us, hear us okay. Anna, Nancy's Garden, hello, how's it going? Yeah. Well, we appreciate you stopping in, Gemini Homestead. Geeky Gardens, how's it going? Abundance Homestead, Brenda, how's it going? Blissful Acres Homestead. Got some surgery going on with tape here.
How's that?
It might work, it might work. Mary Brown, how's it going? Yeah, careful. Careful.
Curious.
Tomorrow, have a good trip then, Scott. Very cool. The Woods Family Homestead, how's it going? How's it going, Warren? Glad you could make it. Bill, Honest Open Permaculture. Man. All the cool people are here. What's our bandwidth right now? I don't know. We got probably 3 bars of bandwidth. whatever Verizon has right now.
You got black stuff on
I
your
got
face.
black. Yeah. I just got done soogie bonding outside, so I'm probably all covered in soot or whatever it is that you get covered with when you're burning wood. I don't even prepare myself for the live. I come right outside from working. I get done working and I'm right here with the live because that's how much I care. And I'm working up to that last minute. No digging this week. Wait, was there? No, I don't think so, right?
Oh, went a week without digging?
Yeah. Pete's Little Homestead, how's it going?
Instead, just say hi to Josh.
What? No, City Stud's in here?
Yeah.
I can't see anything. I'm on my phone. You gotta be the,
Be your eyes.
Here we go. Citizen! Glad you can make it. How's that? Would that make up for it? Oh, digging live stream. Well, that's a great idea. The Woods family just got the permit to build the house. Congratulations.
Yes. Pete's Little Homestead. Hi.
Everything's going pretty good with the rainwater harvesting. No rain though in a while.
Since when?
Oh, you're gonna. I
don't know. At least a week.
At least a week. We've been dry. No alcohol. Very exciting news. Now that people have funneled in. I don't know if anyone here remembers GDP date night. Well, that's going down. So finally, Amber Haskins over there, she put together this real nice program. Very cool, a bunch of people donated. This is going to be happening tomorrow. which coincides with our anniversary on Monday, but we'll be celebrating kind of tomorrow. 13 years, yo. You heard it here first. So just in case anyone was thinking we ran off with the with that money, we got a plan. It's happening. DIY solar homestead. Glad you can make it. Thank you very much, Linda. Yeah, 13 years. 13 married years. We've been together, what was that, 17, 18 years?
Yeah, almost 18 years.
Whoa! But it seems like only yesterday. That's how fast time flies. Thank you, Garden Makeover. Yeah, right? Farming our backyard's like, how'd you last that long with that guy? See, look at that. Everyone's impressed with your ability to handle this. I found someone with the temperament that can handle just whatever it is this is.
And Marcus asked if it's still just the two of us here.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Yes.
That's how we like it. We're liking it. Just the two of us.
Yep. That's probably how it's gonna stay.
Yeah, because
as far as we can tell.
For the foreseeable future, because who wants to live off-grid in the middle of the desert? No one.
Except us.
Yeah. Just the crazy ones. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of.
Are we getting more rain right now? Todd, how's it going? No. No rain. We're just taking it on the inside, you know what I mean? It's a little cloudy, but no rain. We might get... Look at that. Warren sent a little contribution to date night. Thank you very much, Warren. What kind of metal mesh are you using to keep undesirables out? You know, I enjoy Slurpees a lot, Warren. What kind of metal mesh are you using?
Oh, it's an aluminum screen.
What? How's the garden? How's the garden going?
Well,
we're on the don't ask, don't tell policy.
I have a little experiment going on.
Keep them entertained. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an experiment going on with our garden. So, probably be doing a video on that soon. Yeah, but I almost gave up on it. Honestly. What's going on?
You don't mind. I'm not.
But, I had some interesting results with that garden. I don't know how much I should say about that.
You shouldn't say it.
I shouldn't?
Don't say it at all. That's a secret. That's top secret. What are you doing? Giving that away on the live. What are we talking about?
The garden.
That's a secret.
What?
Well, Bill, thanks a lot on the washing station. It's very, pretty simple design, but I think it'll help the wash go a little quicker. Maybe I'll even help with it.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Charlotte,
Searching Sabrina, how's it going?
Charlotte Road asked how we met.
How did we meet? It was in college. It was art school. And did a video on it a while back. But yeah, I was like, can I get some art lessons? And she was like, okay, like I need after school help. Yeah. Yeah, I was digging holes even back then. She literally fell for me. That's how you catch them. And covered up with some leaves. Do we plan on having any children? Stivers Homestead, how's it going? Glad you could make it.
Oh, you know what? Right back.
Oh yeah, we got the air conditioning running. That's why it's a Mountain Life Montana. How's it going? Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, it's probably. Can you hear us now? Yeah, that air conditioner just runs and runs, and it's super loud. I didn't miss a question, did I? Was I starting to answer a question, then I didn't? Oh, children. I don't know. That is a good question. That is a good question. Who knows? We're getting old, though. We don't got much time. I'm an old man. I don't have time for children. Any guesses? Any guesses on how old I am? Any guesses? Leave those in the chat there. Let's see who gets closest without going over. We're playing Price is Right rules. You're wrong. You're done, Todd. 41. Actually, wait. Am I 41? Ugh. Damn, Todd's hit it on the head. I don't even know how old I am. I'm going.
18.
I'm leaving.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. Searching Sabrina wins with the best answer.
How often do you go to town per week?
Too much.
Yeah. We try to make as few trips as possible.
Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good actually now, though. And like just like grocery trips, that might be about it. So maybe once or twice, maybe at most. Of course, I was doing a lot of traveling this past week. I'm in the top secret stuff going on. I'm in leagues to become part of the MIB. Working with the government, top secret stuff.
Starfish, we are in Cochise County, Arizona, which is in the southeastern part of the state.
Cochise. McCoy's Old Kill Farm. How's it going? Mo Homestead. What is the next project? I'm glad you asked. Actually, our next project is an old project. We're going to actually finish off our shed. We built a shed, timber frame. Prepstetter Bob. Oh my gosh, all the stars are here. So we built a shed, timber frame. That was filled out with like an adobe mixed with shredded paper. But we still need to go over that with a lime plaster, and we need to finish off the roof. So the roof is what I'm working on right now.
Scott asked what AC are we using on solar, and we're just using the air that came with the trailer, which is really inefficient.
Yeah. That thing just runs nonstop, 1600 watts at least. So it's an energy drainer.
But I mean, we don't have a problem with using it with our solar.
Yeah, it pretty much runs up until the evening time. I'd say around 5 o'clock it starts draining from the batteries. So we got to watch out, especially if we're running the refrigerator on the electric, the refrigerator and the AC on electric. Then it can get kind of dicey when it gets toward the evening time, because that's like about 2,000 watts continuously. CB's greenhouse and garden. I seen you. Don't think I didn't see you. Aircrete, very nice. How hot is it there today? What did it get at the top, the tippy top?
It was like mid 90s.
Mid 90s, I think 95. We're gonna get the heat's gonna jump up there a bit again. Might get almost to triple digits, maybe even hit triple digits very soon. 110. I don't doubt it, Todd. Where you are, man, we know. We've been there. J Dog's place, how's it going? 116 in Southern California. Oh my goodness. That's why we moved to the high desert. Was it like 4,300 4,300 feet altitude up here?
Yeah.
Nice and cool.
Well, compared to other places.
Paul, Pine City Apiary, how's it going? Yeah, and as hot as it gets over here. Andy, whoa, Andy's here, man. Star-studded. All the coolest people are here. I'm honored. I'm honored that all these people will come to see us. Thank you. Oh. Wait, what was I talking about?
I don't know. All over the place.
Probably wasn't important.
DG said, I believe you said you're going underground. Like what? Like with our house?
Wait, what?
And that's another project that's probably coming up in the near future.
What's that?
Our house. We're building a house.
Remember? We are? Now, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
I know.
Build a house.
That's a big one.
Yeah, we're just gonna dig a hole and live in it. More digging, but I just dig a little hole. Live with the mice and the snakes underground. Backyard Eden, how's it going? Underground bunker project, that's right. Crew is doing pretty good. Right now he's just passed out on the floor. He was having a rough time earlier because
Ugh.
I'll tell you.
We all were.
Well, last night, let me tell you guys this. See, this is what happens when you get live GDP stories. Cows were everywhere last night. Okay, we didn't know. We were fast asleep. But this guy, Crew, he was on it. All of a sudden he started barking and he wouldn't let us sleep. I get up and then there's just these... Well, nice to see you, Prep Setter Bob. We're glad you could stop in. Thanks for being here. But yeah, cows were just mooing everywhere around us. I went outside. I got this little headlight, flashlight. I put that on. Go outside, and then there's just these weird glowing eyes bouncing around at night. It was spooky. And the cows seem bolder at night than in the daytime. In the daytime, they'll just run off. Thank you so much, Bob. We appreciate that. Yeah, but those cows, man, they didn't even run off or anything. I actually took Crew out then after that because he was freaking out. So I took him out, and the cow still wouldn't move. And this guy, when he sees a cow, it's frightening. I mean, this guy does not stand for that, and they still kind of weren't moving. And then we went shopping. Because we usually go shopping Sundays. We went shopping today, and there are cows along the side of the road, and he doesn't. He's not take it. You should see the back seat arms under by the windows. The car's all tore up because like he sees the cows out there, and he's just like, oh, sorry, buddy. Go back to sleep. I gotta be quiet. Crew's trying to sleep. Did I miss any questions with my crazy story?
Oh yeah.
No.
Sure.
Andy wants to go cow tipping.
Can you grow crops on your land? And will you have enough water?
That's a good question. We're gonna try and grow as much as we can. Well, thanks so much for the super chat. We appreciate that. We're really happy that you've been enjoying the content. We've been trying to film as much as we can, but the editing, the phenomenal editing that's going on, is pretty much all this lady. She's taken over the editing, and she has been learning Photoshop like nobody's business. She's like a Photoshop savant.
I've been playing around with it.
Yeah, incredible. So we've been working as a team, getting these videos done, and like it's just been like a good team effort. Like I'll go out and start filming things, and then she knows exactly like what I'm intending, and she puts this like amazing thing together, and it's been working out pretty well, I think. Yeah, so we're really glad you guys been enjoying them. It's been the editing time that goes into those things is absolutely crazy. Farmer G, how's it going? What's up, G? What are we using? We are using Photoshop Premiere Elements. And we can do photos with that and the videos, and it's been pretty awesome. The things I didn't even know Elements could do, all the things that she's been able to get that to do. Like how are you doing this stuff?
Does the ground have many rocks? Yeah.
Yeah.
In some places. Once you get down to a certain depth, I think it's like all rock.
Yeah, depending on where you dig, you go down a little bit, and it has just been you just pull out huge boulders sometimes. It's crazy. We do have to pay. We did have to pay for Premiere Elements, but Green Dream Project is technically a nonprofit organization. We applied for nonprofit status a while ago, so there's a couple of programs, Adobe Photoshop and Microsoft, the Microsoft Office Suite. We got it very cheap. Get those chickens tucked in, DIY solar homestead. Built on the Rock Homestead, Kiri. How's it going? Obviously, everyone loves the editing.
Thanks.
Yeah, amazing. It blows me away every time. I'm like, is the new video out yet? I gotta see it. Yeah, I think Photoshop can be up there. I don't even know what the full price is for that.
What other night critters do we have?
Besides the cows?
There's lots of them.
Coyotes.
Yeah, coyotes are everywhere.
Kangaroo
Kangaroo rats.
Kangaroo rats.
Those are cool.
rabbits, the little cottontails,
And jackrabbits.
and the jackrabbits. And those things are huge, almost as big as the coyotes. Oh, what else? Anything else?
Lots of like scorpions.
Yeah.
A lot of spiders come out at night.
Spiders during the day, spiders at night. You know, at Fishes and Loaves, it almost kind of looks like a kangaroo and a rat had a baby. I mean, it's weird. It's weird looking.
Yeah. I think they're cute.
Yeah, well, they're super cute. They will tear apart your garden, though. But they have kangaroo-like legs, a long tail, with a little, and they hop around. They hop around like a kangaroo. It's crazy. No, they're tiny. They're tiny. They're like this big. There's a delay there.
Do you think we have enough grass for goats?
Pasture. You know, I think we do. Because man, after these monsoon storms, there is a ton of grass.
The thing is, like, it's dormant most of the year. I mean, it explodes. There's lots of green grass for maybe 1 to 2 months out of the year, and then
as soon as it starts drying up, then the grass goes dormant again. But if we can create the right earthworks, and if we have plenty of water,
it could probably prolong it.
Oh yeah, goats aren't really much grass eaters, right?
They're
Goats
browsing.
are bushes. Sheep are the grass eaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sheep are. Yes, very good point. Dave, Oaknott Farm, how's it going? But we got, would they eat, you think they would eat the, what are those, acacias? Do you think they'd eat the acacias?
I've heard goats eat thorny things.
Yeah, they probably would.
So, yeah, we'll probably be getting animals in the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely expand on the chickens. Chickens are definitely something we want. Like, we're used to chickens. We know a bit about chickens. We're comfortable with chickens. Dahlia from Welcome to Chickenlandia would be upset if we didn't get more chickens ASAP. What do you think we would get after chickens?
I mean, honestly, probably goats or sheep.
Goats or sheep, maybe. We'll have to take a look at it. Well, all this, of course, is contingent on crew. We got to do something with crew, because if we have any kind of animal out here, crew will try and kill it. CB wants to know, how far is our nearest neighbor? I would say half mile. Maybe about a half mile. They're getting closer. Really, though, they just put up like another house within our visible distance. Can you believe that? Can you believe they're going to put houses where we can see them? My goodness. You know, it's you almost can't even see our neighbors from where we're living. But if you get up on the roof, then you can kind of see everyone. You can see like 4, maybe 5 houses. That's not bad. Half a mile to your nearest neighbor. That's elbow room. That could be bad. Karai! Right before anniversary, give her a black eye or something like that. Oh my goodness. That would be terrible.
I feel like I'm missing questions.
You are.
Oh, Hannah asked if There are the desert foxes out here.
Yeah, I think we do, right? Yeah.
You've seen them before, right?
Jeff Sweeney said, "Don't give you the people's elbow." What about the rock bottom? Ah! Yeah, I think we do have desert. I think we do have desert foxes out here, and I believe, yeah, we have seen them. We've also seen bobcats and Gila monsters.
Mm-hmm.
What? Homesteading the hard way? How's it going? What do we love most about homesteading in well, I'll tell you, the opt out is the reason why we're here in Cochise. That's big. But also because of the opt out, there has been a lot of people moving out this way, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people doing like minded things. Warren, I'm talking about you. Of course, St. David. A lot of people are living on the St. David area, but really, a lot of people all around Cochise. So the community is really building up, and that's really nice.
Yeah, it's been cool, like seeing all the different people that are planning on building different kinds of homes.
Yeah. Uh, hey, Bub. Bub, we're glad you're here. No campaigning on our live stream. That's not fair. Okay, this is neutral ground. So the opt out. Yes, fishes and loaves. Okay, so Cochise County for first time owner builder can opt out of inspections. So you do need to get a permit for building your house out here. But if you're a first time owner builder, you can opt out of inspections, which means once you start, the inspector will only come to make sure you're building it right where you say you're going to be building your building, and then whatever you do with it is you have free reign then, which is good and bad. It's good because you have to draw up these crazy plans. You just have to say like, here it is. You don't have to draw big blueprints or anything like that. You don't have people going, oh, you're not up to code on here, and this is gonna burn down. What?
That might be something good to know.
Our house ain't gonna burn down anyway because we're building it out of dirt. Will they get you though if you go to sell? Well, selling might be that could be an issue.
Yeah, might be hard to sell.
And that's just because like if you're building unconventionally, especially like we are building out of earth bag, a bank might not give people the loan to buy it.
Because it's hard to insure something like that.
Right. Even though really it's the best kind of structure you can build because it's not going anywhere.
The bank doesn't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that. But like it's not going to burn. It doesn't matter how crazy the winds are. If you build an earth bag dome,
it's rated for earthquakes, hurricanes,
you name it.
And Laura's here. Hey, Laura.
How's it going, Laura?
She asks if we eat the chickens. We don't eat the chickens.
We don't eat the chickens.
We eat the eggs.
Yeah, the eggs. Well, we don't get any eggs anymore. But when we did get eggs, we ate them. So yes, so like if you're going to live in an RV in Cochise County, you cannot do that for very long. So you can get a permit to live in an RV or a camper or something, but only if you're going to be building a permanent home. So we have a permit to live in an RV for a couple years until we get a house built, and then we have to move out of that into a permanent home.
Time is a ticking.
Yeah. The pressure's on. I think it's the heat is on. Right? Yes, we are living on just about 100% solar, almost. We use a little propane here and there for a little bit of propane for maybe cooking some food occasionally, occasionally for burning some wood. Houston Firefox.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. That is incredibly generous. Thank you very much for that. Got some questions. Do you see any questions? I know we have. G says, how do they assess property taxes out there?
I don't know.
Gee, why are you asking such complicated questions? I don't know, actually. I do know that occasionally they send people out and they kind of spy on you. And one time, there was a drone that flew overhead.
That freaked us out.
And to this day, I do not know if that was the drone of a neighbor or the county. Thanks, Dave. We appreciate you stopping in. But the drone, I mean, that's crazy, and that was a little weird. I wanted to get my drone real quick, throw that up in the air, and then follow that drone over and see where that went.
Fishes and Love's Life was asking if there are any Earth ships around here.
I don't think so.
We don't know of any, but we know someone who's planning on building one.
Yeah. Pusa Studios, how's it going? Glad to see you here from Montreal. So one of our neighbors had planned on building an Earth ship, but I haven't talked to her in the longest time. And I think the last time I heard of her, she was in New Mexico. So I don't know how that's going, but it could. But she could end up building an Earth ship. That would be pretty cool. I think there was a question, the difference between an Earth dome and an Earth ship. So an Earth dome is pretty much bags of soil, subsoil, that's compacted for a dome. An Earth ship really encompasses a bunch of different materials, including refuse materials, right? Like plastic bottles, tires, and stuff like that. And I think Earth ships are meant to sort of like take some of those wasted materials and use it for building.
And it's kind of like a self-contained house usually, where everything gets recycled.
Heirloom Permaculture, how's it going? Yeah, homesteading the hard way. I wish I did have something where I could have brought that drone down. Man. That drone should have went down hard. Who's spying on us? Is there any height restrictions for permanent structures? I don't think so. Is there? I think there are height restrictions if you do not get a permit. Like for fencing, I think we can only go like 6 feet high on fencing. If you go over 6 feet high on fencing, then I think you need a permit. And I think you like if we build anything out of here, If we build anything out here, 200 square feet or less, we don't need a permit for that either. That's why we're building tiny homes. Yeah, John. I did tell Angela that. Got to keep those ideas in check. Someone needs. That's why we have the wives to keep the men folk under, so we don't do all the crazy stuff. John, that's why you have Angela. That's why I have Jessica here, because they keep us in check. I didn't make that no secret. That's right. That's right, Pete. Happy wife, happy life.
What time does the temperature get comfortable enough to sit outside? Well,
Yeah, that's really up to the individual. I mean, for me, I could go out there right now and be super comfortable.
You sit outside all day.
I'm outside all day. If you get a little bit of shade out here, I think it's plenty comfortable. But like in the evening time, about 6 o'clock, oh, it is nice outside.
When the sun starts setting, it's really comfortable.
Desert Horizons, how's it going? Blissful Acres Homestead. Glad you could stop in. Have a good night. Do
we have jobs or just living off grid? Is that something you want to talk about?
Well, okay. So we have not. I've been out of work now for a year and a half, maybe a little over a year, and you about the same, about a year. And we meant to start doing kind of farmers markets and stuff like that. We meant to kind of start making stuff, selling things, but that didn't quite happen yet. We're still in the works trying to do that. But recently, Jim got a job. So I'm working for the government. Top secret stuff. Can't say too much here. But let's just say I'll be hunting down aliens. Wait, I probably shouldn't say that close to the border. I'm not part of the border patrol. I was thinking more along the lines of space aliens, but that'll be for a little bit. And then I think we're going to try and transition eventually into doing farmers markets. In case you didn't know, there's an incredibly talented person here. And we'll be making and selling our own art and crafts. Agent J. I guess I can't be anti-government, right? Can't be all anti-government for the meantime, right? I can't be like down with the government and then be like working for the government. But don't worry, once the job's over, I'll be like, yeah, anti-government.
Renee and Raluca, hello.
take them down from the inside, says Heirloom Permaculture. That's right. No better place to be anti-establishment than inside the establishment, right? Mo Homesteading's asking, what type of art do you do?
Do a lot of types. Mostly painting.
And I've even pulled out the drawing utensils, pulled out the paper. I'm trying to get back into it and create a drawing. I'm gonna start out with some charcoal. Well, bub, I don't blame you. Get some of that good food. Get the eating while the eating's good.
Houston Firefox asked if we're doing swales or other landscape type water harvesting.
Yes, we are. We've already got basins, mulch basins for our gray water. But we will be adding swales for sure. We're thinking of maybe net and pan systems for trees. Still kind of debating on that. But earthworks is a definite thing, and definitely swales, because we need to start growing some trees out here.
Yeah. And so a swale is basically it's mostly a tree growing system. So you have a berm on one side and a trench on the other, and the water goes into the trench and it slowly seeps into the ground and into that berm, and it holds the water in there.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. If you're still on Homestead in the Hard Way, thanks for stopping in. Sorry about that, brainstorm makers. Hopefully you get a little bit of rain. What do we do for entertainment? Work. That's basically what we do, sun up to sundown, right? Got the chores, got the projects. Sometimes, now we have unlimited internet on our phones, so we have been watching The Tick lately. Live action Tick. Any Tick fans in here?
What got you started in off-grid living? Mary Brown wants to know.
Everything can be blamed on her. This is all the ideas and things and stuff that goes through her. Researching health, that gets you into permaculture, and permaculture gets you into all kinds of crazy things like living in the desert in the middle of nowhere. Wait, that's not what permaculture is about.
And then I kind of sold you on the idea.
Yeah, she was like, hey, how would you like to live off grid and quit your job? And I was like, wait, quit my job? Sold. But now I'm working again for the government. It's the MIB.
Okay.
I'm buying you time. Thank you on the rain roof. That was a project and a half. No, I think if we did that, we'd have to use our hotspot to do that, I think. And our hotspot data is limited. Well, thanks so much, Pusa Studios. I agree. I think we were made for each other. Thanks, G. We're glad you could stop in. You do the 4-channel live stream. Uh, uh, what's gonna happen?
Monsoon season was kind of a bust.
Didn't get rain around that.
Brainstorm makers said they didn't get much.
Didn't get much. Also, even just not that far away in St. David, I don't think they got much rain either.
And in the meantime, we're getting crazy rain.
Yeah, how much rain do you think we got?
I mean, we probably got like half of our annual rainfall last month. Like almost.
Pretty close to 7 inches, maybe. Yeah. I'll take it. Been overflowing.
Enough slope for fish scale swales. Heirloom permaculture. Yes. We don't have a whole lot of slope here.
There, unfortunately, is not a whole lot of slope. We got a slight grade coming from the south and the north, kind of meeting to the middle, but not a whole lot. And definitely over a pretty big distance. Probably definitely have to set up aquaponics at some point for sure. And aquaponics. Definitely still in the plans. Sorry for, I hope I'm not
poking it.
poking.
Well, now you're doing it on purpose.
Thanks, Heirloom Permaculture. So we're honored that you stopped in.
Will the runoff water be used to water fruit trees and vegetables? Yeah, well, the water we collect from like our rain roof and things, probably part of that will go to a kitchen garden, and then earthworks for trees and things like that.
Yeah, I mean we have stuff for gray water. We'll have most of any water that we get off of the rain roof is our main water source. Water that we collect off of other structures such as the shed, the hacienda, the tote. All that will probably be used for other sources.
Yeah. Oh, and Houston Firefox. Yeah, we definitely need more tanks.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be. Yeah, so no, not right now. We have 5,000 gallons capacity, a little under now, but we'll definitely be needing more. We'll definitely be either buying some tanks or building some tanks. We definitely need to expand. I say at least double what we have now, but I mean we're gonna do as much as we can.
Yeah. For our water needs right now, we don't use a whole lot of water, so it's probably fine. But as we expand our garden and have more water use, we'll need.
Yeah, I mean if we're gonna expand the garden, if we're gonna have animals, we're gonna definitely need more water. Water is life, yo. Well, Scott, actually, rainwater is some of the best water you can, and technically, some people don't even do anything with rainwater. If you can collect it in a very safe manner, without anything going into the tanks. Some people don't even filter. But of course, we got all the precautions to the tanks. No light can get into the tanks. So that should be pretty good. We also have a Berkey filter that all the water gets run through. And the Berkey filter's been working out really well for us. I mentioned the Berkey filter, and then somebody asked about the Berkey filter. So yeah, the Berkey filter has just been.
Yeah, we really like it. It's a gravity-fed filter. Don't need electricity or anything, and it works really well.
Heavy metals in the rain. Like, it's possible. I'm not going to say that rainwater doesn't have any pollutants, but it's really the cleanest source of water you can get. I would trust that over groundwater, like well water. I would trust that over city water. Yeah. And if the rain is collecting contaminants from the air, I'd actually be more worried about like what you're breathing in at that point too, because like if the water's collecting it, then you're definitely breathing that in as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dan, I wish we had a telescope. That would be amazing. Yeah, we have a really great view of the night sky out here.
The night sky is amazing.
We're back.
Good night, Sabrina. Thanks so much for being here. Any last questions to close this up? No? No questions. Oh, crew's so cute. Can we let's get a little closing shot of crew. As you can see, he's incredibly comfortable. He's very happy. When will we dig next? Digging is going to be something. Probably our next digging thing will probably be for the house, for sure. All right, it's getting dark out here. We had to resort to the lights. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. We appreciate everyone stopping in for our live. Thank you. It means so much. Thanks to all of our moderators. We appreciate you guys joining in and making these lives run that much smoother. If you see the people in blue, go check them out. They're awesome channels. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next video, which will be Tuesday. Have a good night, everyone.